is always incomplete without the gospel of Jesus Christ. The law brings death, but Jesus Christ brings life. The law exposes everything that is inadequate in us. It shows us how we have hated. It shows us how we are guilty of murder, how we're guilty of breaking the Sixth Commandment. But the gospel shows us how we are able to turn away from sin and how we're able to have perfect life in Jesus Christ. Think about this. Think about that time in which Jesus himself was on trial. He was standing before Pilate, the governor. And Pilate was absolutely desperate to find some sort of way to get Jesus off the hook. Pilate was trying to find some way to release Jesus, because Pilate knew that Jesus hadn't done anything wrong. Pilate knew that Jesus was innocent. But Pilate also wanted to please the Jewish people, and he knew the Jewish people wanted to kill Jesus, and so he wanted to do what his people would like. He was a man pleaser. And so Pilate had the perfect solution. He said, I know what I'll do. This is going to fix everything. I'm going to take this guy, Barabbas. And Barabbas is a notorious murderer. He's a bad, bad, bad guy. And Pilate says, if I take Barabbas and I'll say, release this man, then surely everyone is going to say, yeah, don't release Barabbas, take him to death, release Jesus. And so Pilate was going to give them a choice of who to release. Barabbas was someone who is a notorious prisoner. He is someone who committed murder in the uprising, the Bible says. And so Pilate offered him to the crowd. And instead of choosing Barabbas, instead of choosing the notorious murderer, they said, no, we want to kill Jesus. Crucify him. We want him dead. This is a picture of what Jesus did on the cross. The one who is a murderer, who deserved to die in his sin, is the one who is allowed to go free. The one who is perfectly innocent, who had no sin, was put to a murderer's death. This is good news for all of us, because all of us are murderers. Jesus, who is perfectly innocent, died so that we as guilty people could go free. He is the one who died to rescue and forgive murderers just like us.